Welcome, travelers. Oh. Alright. Candy. The boy. Okay, so these are all things I can't do much with at the moment, because I have no cash. So we're now in the castle town. Well now, it makes no difference to me. As long as I stay in my shop, these walls won't change. But, in a way, I suppose it's just a little bit amusing to see you again. I'm sure you three will have an interesting journey. Me? I'll just be here offering the same old junk. As you find stronger treasure, I'm sure you'll have little reason to return here. But if you have some time, I'll offer you a biscuit and a hint. Take your time. Ain't like it's better spent. The little prince has something to show you in his castle. Oh no, you gonna turn down a royal invitation? Okay, that's my hint, I guess. Alright. See you again? Or not? In a cafe of some kind? Hey, dust bunny. It's a clean start for us here. So, kitty... What? I don't know who all is hiding behind all the things. Okay. Why is Top Chef not in top? Back. Sure is great to be here with my best friend, Kathy. Kathy seems fine. Lemonade? Please. Hey boss, I'll have a dark candy starfait. The jukebox is broken. Feels like you might never find a working one. Mamma mia, I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries, what a disgrace. What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Nothing, check recruit's prize. What? Oh, recruit, oh, hi. Rudin, Kathy, Funman, Revic, Bloxer, Jigsawry, Rudin Ranger, and Hathy. They couldn't get Malleus to fix it? Alright, so I'm guessing these are people we were assumed to have saved in Chapter 1. Yeah. Rudin, said to be someone's best friend, but maybe not. Shine on, you lazy diamond. Yes. Oh, I can put them in places. Oh, good heck. Oh, good heck. That's weird. Like shiny things, dislike effort. Element jewel. Hathy. A heart with a big heart. Always supporting others with her bullets. Likes lip gloss, dislikes drama. Element heart. Man. A simple organism that takes life one square at a time. Likes sleeping, dislikes moving backwards. Element order. Rabbit. A real dust bunny. Known to play dirty, but loves to play clean. Likes dusty places, dislikes vacuum. Element rabbit's dust. Bloxer. A shape-changing fighter. Ironically, blocking is not its forte. Likes cross-trainers, dislikes formal shoe wear. Element fight. Jigsawry. It cries tears of joy that you are its boss. Likes fitting in, dislikes Susie's axe. Element mouse puzz. Rudin Ranger. Obsessed with Ranger shows, it lets everyone know it's better than Rudin. Likes sucking up, dislikes shows getting taped over. Wow, it's old. Alright, element Jewel Blade. Ed Hathy. Although stronger than Hathy, seems to have fewer friends. Likes peace and quiet, dislikes being alone. Element Heart Ice. So if I put Hathy here, I could talk to her. Interesting. and healthy drinks and iced tea in silence. Cool. Hola amigas, welcome to the bakery. I wish. Put people down. Let's talk to Pond Man. Let's talk to Rabbit. Rabbit. Looks like it wants to osmose some flavorful cubes. Looks like it wants to be dabbed with rubbing alcohol. Hola amigas, welcome to the bakery. Yes, alright, prize. Mamma mina, as long as the purple girl is by your side. There will be no prizes for moi, mamma mia, mamma mia. Wait, yeah. Moi, mamma mia is what he was going for. Who cares? Ralsei can make me a cake. But my uniqueness as a baker. Don't mind my pastries are a little extra salty today, everyone. Oh, alright. A book? It's a manual. Read a topic? Yes. We like to read everything. Recruits. If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all. You can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. Certain bosses. Controls. Here is a reminder of the controls. Change them in the config menu. A. Confirm and interact with things. B. Cancel. Hold to run. Shows all text instantly. Y. Opens the menu. Hold down to quickly skip text boxes. In storage. You will now have access to a storage menu at save points. When you're out of space, items you find or buy will be sent to your storage. Feel free to put things inside you might not be able to use yet. That's interesting. The castle town is transformed from the power of friendship. You're filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. Cool. Save, return, storage, recruits. Hi. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball? There's nothing to sphere except sphere itself. It's like the ball guy from Link to the Past. But it's not. Prince Ralsei, I'll keep your hat erect until you need it. Oh, you have it! Gib. Until then, please allow me to pretend to be a wizard. Hiya! Just want to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course. Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone who's free to make an interception. Oh boy. BF, living quarters for bad guys. For bad guys? 2F, living quarters. Toby really loves that tiny explosion. And then that's that. Okay, so let's go. Hey, these fellas are stealing carrots, okay. It's violently protecting the jail. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. No!
I'll see, why haven't you abolished prison yet? We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. Hamster wheels!
The Lightners. Have you come to humiliate me?
No! Mr. King, the Lightners returned everyone here safely. If you're willing to reconsider, then...
What, live in a kingdom ruled by you? Lightner's little patsy? Staying in his cell is far less humiliating. Now, if you'll excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold. We have nothing to discuss.
He has a hamster water bottle, what a lucky devil.
By the way, is my son happy? Like you care. You were gonna throw him off a cliff. Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin.
Aw, cute.
We're done talking to you.
I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle.
Rooms?
So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go, no matter what's happening outside.
We'll take a look. Stores. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. Could wear whatever you want. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a stand for your manual.
I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it.
It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream.
And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it.
Wow. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room. Like this. How long did it take you to do this?
Well, since I last saw you two,
Man, you're a real weenie, you know that?
I think she likes it, Chris.
Jealous I got the cool room? Look, Chris. Cool, spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Oh! Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food, too.
Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you.
Cool, I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds. Hell yeah, jealous Chris? Look at the rug.
Cool.
Okay. This is reminiscent of rooms in God Castle.
Wow, it's better than I remember. I can even have my own bed now. I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Wow, I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. Peach Boy?
Okay, well it's a hole made recreationally. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. There's salsa buried in the ground here. It's some kind of digging implement. It's a spade. Like his. Suit wides. It's a music player. Listen to the contents? Sure. It's full of cartoon splat noises. Hey, Rousey, what's up there?
Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating.
So is your room up there?
Yes. I still haven't dusted it, though.
Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway.
Oh.
So, what do we do now?
Well, feel free to explore the town and tell you where to leave.
Ha! Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? We tried to call on the cell phone. It's nothing but garbage noise. Sorry. The door's locked. Still gaster noises.
The power of friendship.
Okay. Alright, so... since they do seem to be dead set on not giving a thing... what's over here, though? I didn't check these parts.
Hey! Well, horsies, you've brought us to a great new place. We'll be putting our own elbow grease into fixing it, too. Well, maybe not elbow and grease, that's gross. Nostril grease? Huh? Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm.
Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite? Yes! You put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek.
Triz?
Don't bother. Tastes awful.
And Susie?
You've got too many pants. Double nibble. I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. Alright. It seems to be locked. It may never open again. Hello. Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really, thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before. So, I wanted to say, well, I still am. My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I'll be back. And thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. Okay. There's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. Wait, Chris, we're leaving? We just got here. Man, I don't want to go to our group project.
Oh, you two have homework?
Well...
Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project.
I'm fine. I'll do it. Jeez.
Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't... Too late, kind boy. Friendship form!
Blank. Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where'd you go?
Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket.
Don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. We're good.
Quite. We as a team art good.
Rules became a key item even though no one wanted that. Alright, enough already, let's get going.
Good luck today, Chris. See you soon.
What is this?
Oh, I'm a tough boy. Treat me like one of your items. You're not an exit mouse.
Thou gazest upon a man most handsometh. This daring genius adoredeth beyond all a hay. Hey, you run out of room? Oh. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. Bye. At least we got Lancer, right? I bet we don't. Not in this world. Lancer, where are you? Damn, guess he skipped out after all, huh? So where should we do this? What, the library? Well, alright. All of junk. And cards, oh no. Info. Ball of junk. A small ball of accumulated things in your pocket. Okay. Cards. Cards. The Jack of Spades and the Rules card. He is the Jack. The door is locked. Okay, we've already been through here. Cram everything in the closet, same as before. Okay. We've been banished. I don't go back in there, I don't know. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Locker's locked. Are they all locked? The locker's lock is locked. The lock's locker is locked. The locker's lock's locker is locked. The locker is locked. She's gone. Let's check her computer. Yeah, it's the same as before, right? 4 inches apart. You know, that's not enough. Okay. Nobody keeps anything in desks, right? They don't even get chairs. Oh no! I didn't even get a controller! Yeah. Tell everybody about my Xbox 360 configs. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Do you like breathing? Moving fast? With or without legs? But usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noel. Locker. It's locked. Locker, it's locked. Oh. You're using my config. I get it. Locker. It's locked. They're all locked. This used to be your brother's locker. It's your locker. It's empty. Ms. Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. The computer wallpaper is updated. It's a picture of your brother and you playing video games. Your brother is using the knockoff controller. It's an orange. It's unknown if it's safe for teachers to eat this. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square. Hyperdodecahedron. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. The throne of the gods grows higher. Is this hubris? Honkin'. No. The Librarby. Oh dear. Undine. Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment? Looks like a car. Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could today get any better? Alright, I get it. Alright, we're here. School. Goddamn. Project. Books. Goddamn crazy about them. Did you learn to read since last time? Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kind of off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball at the computer lab. Oh no! It's like the same thing inside the closet. Chris, you don't think this could be yet another dark world? Susie has good taste. Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Nonetheless, you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it. Well, turn back into the computer lab, right? So, what's it gonna be, Chris? Let's go. We can use the computer at my house. Yeah, let's just drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. I don't know what's in there, but we can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris.